I will be singing Just Like That.
And that's from what, Christmas Story? Yeah.
Yeah, it's from A Christmas Story.
Oh, so great. Okay. Thank you. Everyone out there should be muted, all of our friends, except for him.
Just a quick music test.
Yep.
Is that okay?
Yes. That's
Okay,
really
great.
okay.
Catch your breath and look around. There's no monster waiting by. Nothing's falling to the ground. Nothing's tumbling from the sky. Notice how the world keeps turning. Life goes on. A moment comes, a moment goes, and just like that, the moment's gone. If you slip and scrape your knee, think it's never gonna heal. In a day or two you'll see it's just not that big a deal. Soon you're back to jumping, laughing. You've moved on. The moment comes, the moment goes, and just like that, the moment's gone. All these crazy moments flicker past and they're gone. Crazy, messy moments, and you try to hold on, 'cause they pass you in an instant. Pass you by so fast. Don't forget to remember these moments never last. Notice how the world keeps turning. Life goes on. A moment comes, a moment goes, and just like that, the moment's gone.
Dying ain't so bad. Not if you both go together. Only when one's left behind does it get sad. But a short and loving life, that ain't so bad. I only hope to God that I go first. I couldn't live on memories. I'm sorry, but I'm not that strong. There are some things in life you can't replace. A love like ours don't happen twice. When all his days are through, mine will be too. Dying ain't so bad. Not if you both go together. Only when one's left behind does it get sad. A short and loving life, that ain't so bad. I met boys who talk about farms and horses, and they don't do much for me. I don't need to end up in a rocking chair. Seems you get to live your life just once. If that's how it's gotta be, then I'd rather breathe in life than dust it off. So bad. Not if you both go together. Only when what's left alone does it get sad. Sure, loving life. Sure, loving life. Sure, and loving life. That ain't so bad.
I met a man without $1 to his name who had no traits of any value but his smile. I met a man without a yearn or claim to fame who was content to let life pass him for a while. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. And he kissed me right here, and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you and a promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you and the strength that will help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left his wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I could spare a week and ride with him. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and an open highway and a river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure. No strings, just one summer rain. And I thought, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank, and then he asked me one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all that I could think of was the life I knew I would live. And I said, what will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll get married in Spain on my yacht today and honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw in my villas. in Nice and Paris in June. And I thought, okay. And I took a breath. And I got my yacht. And the years went by. And I never changed. And I never grew. And I never dreamed. And I woke one day. And I looked around. And I thought, my God, I'll never have the moon.
The intro is also like 12 years long, so. A quiet night at home, silent night, a joy to pass, a quiet night at home. A quiet night at home, all my friends are gone, and once again I find myself alone. A quiet night at home, just me and my good shepherd, he and I can count 1,000,000 sheep. A quiet night at home, filling up the time till finally I get to sleep. A quiet night at home, mother's worried glances take my hand, smile, sadly sigh. Words of wisdom, talk of ships and princes, soothing sagas laced with loving lies. Sadness, who means sad? A quiet night at home, my favorite place. Honey, it will be okay. Slim down, dear, things will change. For after all, you've such a pretty face. A quiet night at home. Play my siren song, attracting none. My ship just won't come in. Clinging to the rigid rock of ages, never, ever even get the chance to sin. Passing 2 productive hours, staring through 100 pages. What a tale of star-crossed lovers. Life is lived on other stages. Pain adores me. God ignores me. Always thinking, sinking, never dancing. Never asked and asking why the never cry. Far too clever. Big girl. Ships and princes, all gone home, alone again alone. A quiet night at home, with thoughts of why. A quiet night at home, spent getting by.
There are people, and they are publishing my book, and there's a party that they are throwing. And while you've made it very clear that you're not going, I will be going, and that's done. But what's it really about? Is it really about a party, Kathy? Can we please, for a minute, stop blaming and say what you feel? Is it just that you're disappointed to be touring again for the summer. Did you think this would all be much easier than it turned out to be? Well then talk to me, Kathy. Talk to me. If I didn't believe in you, we wouldn't have gotten this far. If I didn't believe in you and all of the 10,000 women you are, if I didn't think you could do anything you ever wanted to, if I wasn't certain that you'd come through somehow. The fact of the matter is, Kathy, I wouldn't be standing here now. If I didn't believe in you, we wouldn't be having this fight. If I didn't believe in you, I'd walk out the door and say, Kathy, you're right. But I never could let that go. Knowing the things about you I know, things when I met you 4 years ago, I knew. It never took much convincing to make me believe in you. Don't we get to be happy, Kathy? At some point down the line, don't we get to relax without some new service to push me yet further from you? If I'm cheering on your side, Kathy, why can't you support mine? Why do I have to feel I committed some felony, doing what I always swore I would do? I don't want you to hurt. I don't want you to think. But you know what I think? I think you'll be fine. Just hang on and we'll see. But don't make me wait till you do to be happy with you. Will you listen to me? No one can give you courage. No one can thicken your skin. I will not fail so you can be comfortable, Kathy. I will not lose because you can't win. If I didn't believe in you, then here's where the travelogue ends. If I didn't believe in you, I couldn't have stood before all of our friends and said, this is the life I choose. This is the thing I can't bear to lose. Trip us or trap us, but we refuse to fall. That's what I thought we agreed on, Kathy. If I hadn't believed in you, I wouldn't have loved you at all.
It's hard to speak my heart. I'm not a man who bears his soul. I let the moment pass me by. I stay where I am, in control. I hide behind my work, safe and sure of what to say. I know I must seem hard. I know I must seem cold. I never touched that girl. You think I hurt a child yet? I'd hardly seen her face before. I swear, I swore, we barely met. These people try to scare you with things I never said. I know it makes no sense. I swear I don't know why. See me as I am. You can't believe I'd lie. You can't believe I'd do these deeds. A little man who's scared and blind, too lost to find the words he needs. I never touched that child, God, I never raised my hand. I stand before you now, incredibly afraid. I pray you'll understand.
Cool.
With so little to be sure of, if there's anything at all, if there's anything at all, I'm sure of here and now, and us together. All I'll ever be, I owe you. If there's anything to be, being sure enough of you makes me sure enough of me. Thanks for everything we did, everything that's past, everything that's over too fast. None of it was wasted. All of it will last. Everything that's here and now, and us together. It was marvelous to know you, and it isn't really through. Crazy business, this life we live in. Don't complain about the time we're given, with so little to be sure of in this world. We had a moment, marvelous moment, marvelous moment. It's not a love story. It's not a coming of age. It's not the kind of thing you put into a play. It's just a small story. It's just two friends all grown up. It happens, it happens, it happens one day. Why today? We saw our breath, though it was hardly winter. A passerby would say he'd seen it all before. The folded arms, the wounded eyes, the signs that we both ignored. The old cathedral looming in the shadows, the only thing we saw amid the threat of tears. We didn't speak, our lips were numb, the world didn't crumble. You say goodbye, but do you really know it's over? You say goodbye, but do you comprehend it? You go along thinking that things like this never change. And then they go and change. It's not a love story. It's not a coming of age. It's not the kind of thing you put into a play. It's just a small story. It's just two friends all grown up. It happens, it happens, it happens one day. Why does it keep coming back to one dark second? We're skipping physics just to hold each other's hands. Our stomachs quake, our first mistake. We go on demanding more until we're sleeping in a squalid dorm room, the lower bunk. We hold each other so tight, but there's no room here at all. We have to spoon or fall, but we refuse. We will not say the bed is too small for us. We only wanted more, unending more. The horizon stretching out as far as we can see. I'd have you, you'd have me. As sure as time would pass, as permanent as stone cathedrals. Maybe if we hadn't skipped physics, we'd know everything has a decay. We hadn't learned yet that each romance has a last day. Cathedral bells ring out to mark the hour, reminding us that this was just another night, that hours pass, that mornings break, but somehow there's still sunlight. You say goodbye, but do you really know it's over? You say goodbye, but do you comprehend it? There was a time when you were sure some things never change. that can also change. It's not a love story. It's just a small story, and it happens one day. Why today? I won't mind sitting by your cradle, singing to you softly far into the night. I won't mind playing peekaboo for hours to see that look of wonder and delight. Soon they'll be asking, where is baby's nose? Where is baby's shoe? Where is baby's hat? Clever little boy, they'll say. Lizzy taught him that. I won't mind reading you a story, quacking like a duck, chirping like a bird. I won't mind when you ask me to repeat it, so you can say it with me, knowing every word. You needn't worry if there's chocolate on your hands, jelly on your face, porridge on my shirt. Run to me and I'll be there to hold you when you hurt. They'll say Auntie Lizzy can't say no. They'll say Auntie Lizzy's spoiling you. They'll say Auntie Lizzy's wrapped around your finger. I'll say, yes, it's true. I won't mind knowing that your mother showers you with kisses, bakes your favorite bread. I won't mind when I see your father lift you and swing you to his shoulders far above my head. They may be busy, I can take you skating, I can take you sledding, flying down the hill. If they won't build a snowman, Auntie Lizzy will. They'll say Auntie Lizzy holds too tight. They'll say Auntie Lizzy can't let go. They'll say Auntie Lizzy's really not your aunt anyway. You'll say, no, that isn't so. In my heart, I will keep a secret, a foolish little secret, hidden from the rest. In my dream, you're my own, my very own, and I blanket you with love as I hold you to my breast. Lizzy, he's not yours. Lizzy, in his life, your part is very small. But if one day a toy should break, or maybe playing patty cake, you call me Mama by mistake. won't mind at all.
What happened to the right track?
There it goes again. The moment's gone, and I'm too lame to speak. Another wasted opportunity. Always waiting for something to happen, but nothing's gonna happen, not for me. Buddy, I'm always buddy. I'm a girl, for your information, forever in this situation, waiting and hoping he'll notice how I'm feeling. But every time I get him near, I fade away, I disappear. That's me, never getting heard. He just smiles and walks away, like I never said a word. Oh, can anybody hear me? Am I just blowing air while the whole world marches past? So I blow and blow, though I know it gets me nowhere. I'll just be lost, lost in the brass. Flutes don't sparkle quite like batons. There's no visual attraction, no stimulus reaction, pretty music. That's all the pretty that I got. I'm special in a quiet way, at least that's what my parents say. Whatever, they were never in the band. Their hair is turning gray. No, they don't understand. Oh, can anybody hear me? I just know I could sparkle on the grass, but my melody can never be heard clearly. I just get lost, lost, lost in the brass. I get so lost, lost in the brass. Listen, I'm not background noise. Listen, I make music. See me, I'm not one of the boys. I shine, I shine, I shine on my own. So I don't wear makeup, I don't stick my hair up with some awesome-tastic pink beret. No, I'll never be a majorette. I'm plain, I'm basic, and I sweat when I get nervous. I suck at popularity. People just don't notice me someday. High school's got to end, and I'll finally find a place where this woodwind doesn't blend. Oh, there's a whole world to be pursuing. If I could just get out and leave this all here in the past, yeah, they'll remember me thinking, gosh, how is she doing? But I'll be long gone. Oh, I'll be solo obligato, cutting loud and clear right through the tuba blast, soaring high above that clumsy bass vibrato. I won't be lost, lost, lost in the brass. And finally they'll see there's so much more to me at last. I won't be lost, lost in the brass, lost in the brass.
Jamie is over and Jamie is gone. Jamie's decided it's time to move on. Jamie has new dreams he's building upon. But I'm still hurting. Jamie right at the end of the line. Jamie's convinced that the problems are mine. Jamie is probably feeling just fine. I'm still hurting. What about lies, Jamie? What about things that you swore to be true? What about you, Jamie? What about you? Jamie, sure something wonderful died. Jamie decides it's his right to decide. Jamie's got secrets he doesn't confide. I'm still hurting. Go and hide and run away. Run away. Run and find something better. Go and hide the sun away. Run away. Like it's simple, like it's right. Give me a day, Jamie. Bring back the lies, hang them back on the wall. Maybe I'd see how you could be so certain that we had no chance at all. Jamie is over, and where can I turn? Covered with scars I did nothing to earn. Maybe there's somewhere a lesson to learn that wouldn't change the facts, that wouldn't speed the time. Once the foundation's cracked and I'm still hurting.
If ever I would leave you, it wouldn't be in summer. Seeing you in summer, I never would go. Your hair streaked in sunlight, your lips bright as flame, your face with a luster that puts gold to shame. But if I'd ever leave you, no, it couldn't be in autumn. How I'd leave in autumn, I never would know. I've seen how you sparkle when fall lifts the air. I know you in autumn, and I must be there. And could I leave you rolling merrily through the snow, or on a wintry evening when you catch the fire's glow. If ever could I leave you, it couldn't be in springtime. Knowing how it's spring, I'm bewitched by you so. Oh no, not in springtime, summer, winter, or fall. No, never would I leave you at all. If ever I would leave you, it couldn't be in springtime. Knowing how it's spring, I'm bewitched by you so. Oh no, not in springtime, summer, winter, or fall. No, never would I leave you at all.
It is a Judy Garland song from a movie called Little Nellie Kelly, a 1940 movie, and I feel like you all may know this song, but not Judy's version of the song.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Big spotlight you.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Have you ever suffered that horrible thing of having your hostess ask you to sing? And just because you are so polite, you mumble through your teeth, "All right," and suddenly a deathly gloom descends upon the entire room, and the whispering gallery starts to ring with, "Hold your hats, she's gonna sing." Well, here I am with great regret, an innocent victim of etiquette. I'm gonna sing, but not for long. And though it's old, it's a lovely song. Why am I smiling and why do I sing? Why does September seem sunny in spring? Why do I get up each morning and start happy and head up with joy in my heart? Why is each new task a trifle to do? Because I am living a life full of you. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so far up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. Oh, I'm singing in the rain. What a glad, what a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart. I'm getting ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. And come on with the rain. I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain. I'm singing, singing, singing in the rain. Oh, I'm singing in the rain. I'm happy again. My my troubles have fled, all rainbows ahead. I'm singing, singing, I'm singing in the rain.
There was a time when I flew higher. Was a time no wild girl running free would be me. Now I see her feel the fire. Now I know she needs me there to share. I'm nowhere. All these blank and tranquil years, seems they've dried up all my tears. And while she runs free and fast, seems my wild days are past. But I miss the mountains. I miss the dizzy heights. All the manic magic days and the dark depressing nights. I miss the mountains. I miss the highs and lows. All the climbing, all the falling, all the wild wind blows, stinging you with snow and soaking you with rain. I miss the mountains. I miss the pain. Mountains make you crazy. Here it's safe and sound. My mind is somewhere hazy. My feet are on the ground. Everything is balanced here and on an even keel. Everything is perfect. Nothing's real. Nothing's real. And I miss the mountains. I miss the lonely climb, wandering through the wilderness and spending all my time where the air is clear and cuts you like a knife. I miss the mountains. I miss the mountains. I miss my life. I miss my life.
Say something? Are we all good?
Thanks, Claude.
You're so welcome.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
you.
so much.
Love you all.
Love
Thank you.
It was great.
Bye.
I hate when it's over.
I know. I don't want to leave. That's what I said.
No, you hang up. No, you hang up.
No, you hang up. Okay.
I'm so bad at
goodbyes.
I'll see you soon. I hope I see you soon. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Bye.